Hello there, hi, it's me with a quick video update for you about the status of this channel moving forward. Just to let you know where this channel is going and what's in store, excuse the wobble. I launched this channel about 4 months ago, 3-4 months ago. It was an outlet, sort of a creative outlet during the last lockdown. Having watched quite a lot of YouTube stuff during lockdown, I thought it seems quite fun, doing reviews and bits and pieces, and I thought I'd give it a go. I thought I'd just try something. It was never my intention to be a big channel. I didn't think it would ever become a big channel, but I thought it would maybe attract a bit of interest. And I wanted to do a sort of magazine-y format. I wanted to be random, not just about one thing, not just about reviews and unboxings and all those sorts of things that are pretty much all over YouTube. So I resurrected the title Paul Mal's World Stuff, which was a blog I had about, I'm thinking about 14-15 years ago, which sort of fell into disuse after about 2 or 3 years. And I thought I'd adopt that format for this channel by being a bit unpredictable and doing different content, not just as I said, not just the one particular thing. And that possibly has been a problem. It's been hard to sort of nail exactly what this channel is, because it is so disparate and random. But 4 months down the line, I think this is my 48th post, and at the moment I've got 55 subscribers, and I'm very grateful to all of you, anybody who's subscribed, because I know there's a lot of competition out there, there's a lot of content, and there's only so many hours in the day that you can sit and watch this stuff. So I'm very, very much obliged to anybody who's watched any of these videos or anybody who has subscribed. But I've been looking at the views and the responses that I've been getting over the past few weeks, and I have to say it doesn't look as if this channel is getting much traction, really. I've had a few comments, and again, thank you to everybody who's posted a comment anywhere along the line. But the last few things I've put up seem to have been met with a sort of a wave of indifference. Now, I'm not expecting hundreds of comments. I'm not expecting anything really, but it sort of feels a bit as if I'm doing these things and nothing's coming back from it. Now, I don't mean to sound ungrateful or needy or anything like that, but I think that the best YouTube channels have a nice dialogue going and get a nice community set up where people engage and respond. And I've had a little bit of that from 1 or 2 people, which has been great. And you know who you are if you've posted a few messages of encouragement and so on. But 4 months down the line, the last few videos have sort of come and gone more or less unnoticed. And I've sort of decided that my energies might be better spent elsewhere. I do some writing, as some of you may know. I've got other projects and things that I need to get on with, which I've sort of delayed a bit because I've been trying to get this thing going a little bit. And as I say, I had no intention of being a major influencer. I had no intention of monetizing any of that sort of stuff, and I've got no interest in having a Patreon and linking all my social medias, which is possibly part of my downfall, because I appreciate that I'm probably 30 years late to this particular avenue of communication. So I've decided that I'm not going to close the channel down, which was sort of my first thought. I thought, well, this isn't really going anywhere, but I do quite enjoy doing it. It is fun, sort of doing these things and editing them, and I know, there's much slicker stuff out there and there's much more professional looking stuff, and I've never really got my head around doing proper thumbnails, but that's something I will sort of get into. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep the channel going because I enjoy doing it, but it is time consuming, recording a video and editing it. It takes a couple of hours, and that's probably time I could be better spending writing or just doing another project. So what I'm going to be doing is just randomly putting up bits and pieces here and there. So there may be a couple of weeks will go past and nothing goes up. There might be a week when 2 or 3 things go up. It just depends on how I feel and what I've got that I want to record and talk about. So there will be film reviews. There'll probably be media updates and things. I quite like doing these. They're quite fun. I will finish off the Ranking the Doctor series, even though has been a particular lead balloon as far as this channel is concerned, because I've had nothing no feedback at all really, which is unusual because I thought that's the sort of thing people would get involved with. So basically the channel isn't finishing, I'm not going anywhere, I just won't be posting quite as much. Last week I did make a particular effort to put 4 or 5 things up just to see if I could get ahead of steam, but nothing much going on. So I don't want to stop doing it because it's fun, but I don't want to spend a lot of time doing it because I know it sounds petulant, but I'm not getting a lot back from it, which is the way these things are. You can't be good at everything, you can't make a success of everything. But like I said, I'm going to be around, I'm going to be doing stuff. The next probable thing will be a review of A Quiet Place 2, which I'm seeing on Sunday night at a double bill screening, which I'm looking forward to. So there'll be a review of that either up on Sunday or probably Monday, because I'll be back quite late from that. As I say, I will be finishing off the Ranking the Doctor series, and then there'll just be random bits and pieces here and there. So I hope that you sort of understand my where I'm coming from as far as the future of the channel is concerned. I don't want to finish doing it because it is fun to do, but because it's sort of not got much pace to it, it sort of hasn't sapped my enthusiasm, but it just makes me think that there's probably other things I should be spending more time on. Again, thank you to anybody who subscribed. If you've heard this and you think there's no point in subscribing, now there's not going to be much content. There will be content, but if you want to unsubscribe, I entirely understand. But I hope you don't. I hope you stick around, and I hope a few more people join up. And things may change if things do start to pick up. I might sort of invest a bit more time, but at the moment I think I'm going to pull back a little bit and just do odds and sods as and when. So that's where I am at the moment. Thank you for everybody who has subscribed and who looks at any of these things. I'm not finished, I'm not done, but I'm just stepping back a little bit and being a little bit more random. But as I said, next week there will be A Quiet Place and probably part 3 of the Ranking the Doctors feature. And then I'll probably be doing a lot more reviews actually. I'm probably going to review more films and more TV, because I think possibly that stuff maybe people are more interested than the odds and sods I've done here and there. Anyway, I'll leave it there. If you've got any comments to make, please leave a message down below. If you want to subscribe, hit that subscribe button, like it and share it and all that sort of stuff. I will see you soon. Just not as soon as usual perhaps. Anyway, until next time we meet, keep taking the stuff.